Okay then, welcome back. Let's connect these using the cycle of fourth instead. Now we do it again per arpeggio, and we're not going to be as musical anymore. It's going to sound a bit weird, because what we're going to do is we're going to take the minor 7, we start with that. Okay, play that once. And then we change key to D, so fourth up all the time. Closest possible shape. So that's E minor shape, A minor shape, and then upper fourth D minor shape. And then upper fourth will be G shape, or G minor shape. Upper fourth is C minor shape. Upper fourth and E minor shape, and now we've gone through all of them. So we just kind of moved one fret up, so we can play all those, and then all those, and then all those, and then until we run out of fretboard, really. You can start down here as well, but it hurts a bit, so I start here. So you want to stop at the third, as we did when we connected them, so that will be this. Oops. That's the A minor shape, D minor shape, C minor shape, and then E minor shape, so from there to there. And on and on and on and on we go. Same idea with the major 7. Straight to the next one. This is easier actually, just because of the way the fingers fall. Oops, so I'm thinking minor now, it's not. Coming from here. So now I'm in B flat, E flat. But I don't really need to think that, I just focus on the shapes. So C shape, E shape, A shape, oops, I'm trying to show off here. T shape, oops, C shape, E shape. I don't care if this is an F. Get a metronome on and like do it slowly, and it'll become muscle memory in the end. And just think about the shape. Don't worry about what note you're playing. That's major 7, dominant 7. Jesus Christ. Gets really confusing after a while. If you do too many of these, switch between all these exercises all the time, like I'm doing now when I'm trying to run through them all for you, it gets so confusing after a while. It's like, well, what shape am I in and what's the arpeggio? You want to just focus on one of these exercises in a session, right? Or it's just ridiculous, really. So that's the dominant 7. Let's do that crazy minor 7 flat 5 again, see if I can actually do this. Shape. And then here. I did it. and then there. That's really hard, especially when you played all other arpeggios in so many different ways. Like, oh, what's my shape? So yeah, just do like one of these in a session, because it's just a nightmare otherwise. If you're doing too many of them, you know. So you're trying to ingrain these shapes in your hands. That's the goal here. And then once you've done that, you find them in songs and you try to make music with them. If you're just going through like 5 different, 6, 7 different exercises in one sitting, you just like get a mushy brain in the end, just like I'm having right now. So that's all the arpeggios anyway. You want to practice them by moving up a fourth, finding the closest possible shape. And that's always going to be E shape, A shape, D shape, G shape, C shape. Start over. E, A, D, G, C. E, A, D, G, C. And just do that until you run out of space. And it just ingrains the shape into your hands better. Okay, next time, final step. We're going to do this inside the major scale. And this is much more musical. And probably, I'm not going to say probably, easily the best out of all of these exercises, because at least now it's like you're not just focusing on ingraining the shape, you're now like slightly more musical, even though it still sounds like an exercise, let's be fair, but it's better than the other ones. So if you can get to this step by having achieved playing through all the other exercises, I think you can just stay on this step 8 for a while, and you know, that's a better idea basically. I'll see you in the next step.